Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be diving into analyzing stages 60 to 63 on the hashtag Mega Crab. I want to say it's been going good, and we got on a bit of a roll last night, and we're cruising to finish top 5 in the leaderboard, but can't say that, guys. I can't say that. It's not going well, as you can see by all the white attacks here. We'll start off with showing stage 60. I think we showed part of this in the last installment of the Mega Crab series, but just to show you how we finished it off here, guys. Went in with the all SCOOKAs. We had basically everything cleared. I believe this was the third attack. I want to say it was the second, but I don't think that it was, guys. But yeah, it's the last day of the crab. I'm kind of sad about that. It's just been so much fun. I'm just loving it. It's just like a new exciting challenge. Every single day it's a new challenge, right? So it's just awesome. So I'm gonna enjoy the last day while it's here, guys, and hopefully we can make a bit of a push for that leaderboard. And I guess since I just did my attacks, we'll take a peek at it now and see where we're at. I think I was down in the 20s this morning, and I was hoping to get back in the 10s, but we were struggling a bit this morning. But I cheated, and I looked at someone else posting stages. I think it was 60, 64, 65, 66, and I think they're all relatively easy. So as soon as we get past this one, I think we'll be able to make a bit of a run. But okay, so that was 60. 61 was a nightmare. It was just brutal. Started off really well. I had a pretty good attack the first time. So you see me there taking down the barrels. Just getting some GB up and running there. So the idea was to take out the shield generators and then kind of fly over to the left with the hookahs. And it just, I don't know. The first part was great. But I feel like I got kind of, I just got kind of a weird, like, I think there was, I'm not sure, I think there was some unlucky mines or something like that. But, so see what I did here? I screwed this up royally. I had to re-smoke and re-flare, and that cost me, like, I want to say 25, maybe 30 GBE. So, that might have cost us the raid, unfortunately. But, so I flared to the back, and then I flared to the middle shield generator. And I did that just to get all the heavies out in front, because you see, they eat the rocket launcher damage pretty well. Like they're not really doing a whole pile of damage. Like I could park them there all day basically, and they could eat the rocket launchers. There, I flared on the heavies too early. I should have flared back a bit of them. And then here, I think we step on a mine with the girls at some point. No, okay, we actually made it there all right. But I just ran out of GBE, and then the rockets and the flame kind of messed us up. But we kind of had our path cleared, so I was feeling optimistic at this point. This attack, I believe, was pretty heartbreaking. What exactly happened here? We'll get chicken up there. So what did I go all SCOOKAs here? No, I think it was hookahs again. So that was nice. That barrage netted me a ton of GBE. Clearing the mines up there. You can see the landing is just awful, like just horrible. What did I go? I go 3-5, I think. Oh no, I went 3-5, but I forgot to put out my other 2 bolts of heavies, so it actually didn't end up making a massive difference. But so we'll see this here. I kind of get them somewhat to where I want them. I got touched by the flamethrower there, which hurt. I got there, shocked the flamethrower, shocked the rocket launchers, had a good amount of GBE, and I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. 23,000 health left, man. Too many bases have ended up being like this. And then 61 was just GBE, I believe. I didn't throw any troops down. And boom. So that was kind of unfortunate. Maybe bringing my other bolts of heavies would have helped. It certainly wouldn't have hurt. But, okay, so stage 62. This one was rough. Not because of the layout, but simply because of the defenses. Like, it just sucked. It was all boom cannons and doom cannons in one part, and then all rocket launchers in the other part. And I couldn't put just SCOOKAs down in the first part because those rockets up here, these guys, they were in range too. So, like, I honestly sat here for 15 minutes thinking about how I was going to do this until I eventually figured out 4-4 hookah would be the way to go. And I thought this would allow me to be able to do it in at least 2 attacks. I really wanted to do it in 2. So we'll speed it up a little bit here, guys. So we come in, I cleared all the boom cannons and doom cannons pretty well. And then I shocked these rocket launchers just so they didn't, the SCOOKAs didn't, like they didn't fire out the heavies at the SCOOKAs when they stepped in that no fire range at the front. And then nothing much I could really do here. I mean, I was hoping to take out 1 shield generator, but it didn't really go well. I would have, in hindsight, I would have been better off to take out those 2 doom cannons, because the next attack I went all tanks, and I could have finished it if it wasn't for those freaking doom cannons. I would have had it for sure. Look how easy this was. We'll speed it up, just because tanks take forever to do anything. So, what I did was, I didn't have to smoke them till I got up there, obviously, since I had cleared everything. And I grouped them all up, and I got them, I wanted to put them in the middle of the rocket launchers, because I felt like that would have been like a good no-fire zone range to sit in for them. But I would have been in range of the doom cannon, so I had to keep them back a little bit. And we actually cleared through the rocket launchers fairly easily. I was kind of hesitant to bring all tanks because I thought that the rocket launchers might do a bit too much damage. But you see here, they're basically all alive at this point. And so, because I was thinking of bringing a Scorcher, but then I knew when I had to come up here, the Scorcher was going to be too close to those doom cannons. And so I took out one of the shield gens, and then I just parked by the HQ, because if I had sat there any longer, I wouldn't have taken it out, and they just would have died. So we didn't do much damage with the handful of tanks we had left. And then went ahead on stage 62 and finished it out with all SCOOKAs. Obviously, this was extremely easy. Literally just had to flare and clear like 2 mines. So wasn't much to this attack, but I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with that last one. Yeah, so no real good shiner attacks from 60 to 63, guys. My last attack was it was a pretty nasty base again. So that it was kind of rough. 63 is a bit of a monster. So we'll dive into that right here. 63, yeah, I just had to open it up with Scorcher tank first because there's no way to solo this. I'm gonna try to do it in 2 attacks. That's my plan, guys. My plan is more or less to clear. For the sake of this attack, I wanted to clear basically as much stuff on the left side as I could. Those pumpkin mortars, friggin', oh man, they cost me. Because you see here, they spread out way too much. Like that Scorcher goes down, instantly gets touched by the boom cannons, excuse me, and then I get it to the top here, and I'm just kind of thinking like clear the mines for the next attack. I do get a good bit of stuff, I guess. We got that cannon out of the way. And then I think I got the shock launcher too, hopefully. I just did this, I should remember. But, yeah, okay, we got the shock launcher too, and then I cleared some of the mines. So, I'm thinking for my next attack, we'll do a scout here, guys. Fortunately, I don't have another attack for a while. I think it's like 2 hours or something. Yeah, 2 hours. So, yeah, I think my next attack, guys, what I'm going to do is 2-6 Scorcher SCOOKA, and then just kind of flare along the backside here, and then get in range right basically where these snipers are, hopefully take out that mortar, and then I'm hoping the Scorchers can take down, or the Scorchers can eat all the rocket launcher damage for me. I do still have this cryo bomb, however you want to say it, right here. So that's gonna help a lot for the rocket launcher damage, especially right at the start when I come out of the smoke. I'm gonna shoot that, and then hopefully that slows down the spread of the rocket launcher so they don't touch the SCOOKAs. But 7.3 mil shield, that is no joke, guys. That is no joke. So I'm gonna bring the 2 Scorchers with the SCOOKAs, and hopefully that helps us out with that, guys. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for stages 60 to 63. Let me know how your crab attacks are doing, guys. It's the last day, it's the final push. So I'm gonna let my attacks load up later. I'm gonna wait till I have like at least 2 or 3 of them. And then we're just gonna make one final push against the crab, guys, because we got 8 hours left here, and hopefully we can make something happen. And hopefully you stick around and leave a like if you found this interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.